Alright, how you doing? I am Colin and this is Shineautomotive Extra, and this is now where we film what we call the week in Shine, the day-to-day life of what we get up to in the garage, where we post all the clips of us just doing our normal day-to-day stuff. What we're doing right now is we're currently moving all the videos from Shineautomotive over to Shineautomotive Extra. What we've got to do now is catch up over the next 50 odd videos that we'd already done on the main channel. The reason why we're doing this is because the analytics of the week in Shine is killing the growth of the main project channel, which is Shineautomotive. If you haven't seen that, there's links in the description. Let's get these out the way and let's get back onto the week in Shine on this channel. If you don't know me, I waffle, and over on the main channel we have loads of crazy projects, over 450 videos already uploaded. Let's crack on. It's a Monday morning in the garage and Matthew is putting a latch in the Mini. I think we've tried to do this before and the latch was sent out wrong, and finally we've got the right one. I think that was in the previous week in Shine. I spent the full weekend putting the roof and the quarters on with a few of the lads from racing, and Lewis came down, put a little piece on there, full roof, this quarter panel in at the top here, and this full panel, making a full video of that. And now I'm going to, because I just need to get this out of the way, is where we didn't get to finish off. We're sorting out where we had the bad smack at the back, and I want to actually fix it so we've got some more strength in here where the boot floor is folded under and we had a big smash there. So I'm going to do that, and then for the rest of the week I'm going to be finishing off the S2000. There's a lot on this week. Whether we'll get it all done this week, we'll just get on and see where we get on at the end of the day. It's bin day, so Lewis is don't stop for us. Making extra room in the bin. Corsair, the heads arrived. I think that got tightened up in the last week in Shine. The timing and all that's going to get done on that. That's going out this week. We've got a transit-free cam chain cover. It's leaking. I think that's going in today. And then the Qashqai. If we can get the engine in the Qashqai this week, and then going into next week, we can get the head back on the GTO, get that wheel bearings it's got to have done, get that sorted, but that's in its own video. And we will be filming you and letting you know on the lovely American delivery van. I don't know what they call it, but the head's back and that's been skimmed up. I think that was in the last week in Shine, so I'll just crack on. Engines arrived for the Qashqai, which I think that was in the last week in Shine as well, and John is now ringing me. Right, so Monday turned into Tuesday, and the lads have had to put a new timing cover on the side of a Transit because it was leaking oil. So that is what happened yesterday afternoon, and we're just finishing it off now. Matthew did that, and Colin's come to say hello. Right, there we go. So that's that one, and the next one is I think they're going to bring the Qashqai and put the engine in, which is a Renault engine right there. And I'm about to take this motor in for MOT, and this one here, we've got a wing coming, which we did the sill on not so long back, so we've got a wing on its way. It should be here hopefully by the end of the week, and we can put a wing on it as well. Now we're changing that mount on there as well, and we can see the cover a bit better, sort of. Lewis, why are you camera shy?
Oh, it's Matthew Brown here that is. That's abuse, you just saw that.
Did everyone seen that, didn't they?
Yeah.
So they write a comment down below about the abuse that Matthew gives you daily.
You're in a clinic, you deserve it. Character building, Lewis.
Character building. Go on, Lewis, dare you. I dare you. Triple dare you.
I use the rubber end. You always use the rubber end, Lewis. Don't hurt me.
Don't hurt me.
That's my butch reply.
Lewis, you really, really need to shave that off. No. If you don't, Matt's going to spray some Mac on your chin.
You look like I'm just going to set it on fire like you did with my beard. You look like the Amish. I remember that, Lewis. No, you don't. I didn't set your beard on fire at all.
Oh dear.
got the Qashqai in now, just taking this bit of loom off, so that is now pretty much out the way. So yeah, just take the subframe off, drive shafts out, and be nearly there.
Right, so I am on the way back from MOT in this Audi, which has gone straight through, so there's no work for us, no money for us to be made on this one. You win some, you lose some. They're going to be happy. The price of the MOTs have gone up this year by £5, which is fair enough. So I've had to put mine up by £5, which is fair enough. That's how life goes. But they're going to be happy because the car is on the road for another year, squeaky clean with no advisories. So I'll get back to the garage and see if the lads have got the Qashqai in, because I believe that's what they wanted to try and get on with today. I think I even mentioned that. You know me, lose track of my mind and start waffling like, what am I doing? I'm doing it now. Bye.
Subframe's now off and over there, so we're just sending it up now. Okay. Matty's forgotten the pipe.
Thank you, Lewis.
Oh, it's going to break. I don't want it to break. I don't want it to break.
Don't break it then. You ready?
Yeah, go on.
So there you have it. Engine out before lunch. So what we're going to do now, just obviously swap over. Well, we've got two of everything now, so we're going to see what everything's like. Put a new cam belt on the new one, get a new clutch on the new one, see what the flywheel's like on both of them, and yeah, and do something with that hopefully.
Oh, who wants a biscuit?
If no one can fix it, who can fix it?
Lewis.
Nah, Jim. Right, so I've put the new cam belt on with the tensioner and water pump. So there's the oil guns there, and we're just about to swap the clutch over. Matt's put the turbo and the DPF on.
Cat. It's a cat.
And the cat on. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, and I put the alternator on.
So, me and Nathan have sold this car. I brought up to Nathan to put a cam belt on. So obviously these cars are what we use for the racing fund. He's banged the cam belt on, but we've just been checking it over, and the front flexes aren't so good. So right now we're just swapping out the flexes. They're not nice at all, them like. We'll get them swapped out, and I need to run it up the road. We've been sat. The discs are actually fine. They'll clean up really well. Really good enough for a sales car. Plenty of meat on them. Right, anyway, we get back on. Get back on. Yeah, it ain't a bad old car really. It's cleaned up well. Got a pair of eBay special Focus Vauxhall trims. Just sets it off. a lot better than what it was. There we go, very nice. Tarrant services, gas. And from this video, I think we've got 30 days till we're racing, and the car's obviously in a million bits. I've got the other side off, but I've binned it. I thought I'd better show you. These are the brake ferrules, really badly rusty. When you're selling a car, it needs to be right. That, I wouldn't want to drive around with it that rusty like. I know some people wire brush and a bit of grease, but nah, sod that. You don't know who's travelling in the car. That's the views on that. That's the views on that anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Shows you tip after you pull that. Put the gunk on there. Right, so he's just cleaned them out. We've got the aircon pump on, but rear main seal's leaking. So we're getting one of them for in the morning. Change the oil pressure switch over. Or is it a sensor?
Oil level sensor. That.
Oil level sensor.
It could be a temperature sensor, I'm not sure.
Matthew's not sure, but we've changed that over because it's broken. And I've also fixed this strap on here because it has broken off on the gearbox because it was rotten. We've just got the new bearing on there. What else? What else have we done?
Right, next day now. Eurocar parts let us down as per. So we don't have a seal, and that's still leaking. So me and Matthew are gonna do this. This is where we got to with the Corsa before we needed the timing tool. So we got one off Amazon because it was fairly cheap. So yeah, we'll get on with that in a minute once we've had our tea.
Right, it's on to Wednesday morning, and we all know Lewis is never here on a Wednesday because he's at college. But Lewis is here because he's passed all his college exams. We're waiting for a crankshaft seal. Is it crankshaft seal? Waiting for a crankshaft seal for the Renault Qashqai engine. While that's on, Matt's just going to get timing and the chain on the Corsa, because we were waiting for a timing tool kit because we didn't have one because it's a variable valve. And he's here on a Wednesday.
I've just spoken to them.
You've just spoken to them?
I've just spoken to them, yes.
Well done on passing your college courses. Can you go and take the seat that's just pulled in? That's the kit, cheap as chips. But I think I've already spoke about that. I have no idea. No idea. I am still desperately trying to get the KA finished because I need that finished this week. But racing's coming up and Nathan needs this, so I had to do the bodywork. So I'm trying to get the bodywork finished and then back onto that.
Right, so all the timing pins are in. It's all timed up. Crankshafts. The pulleys are now tight. And we just need to get some of these studs out now. Probably get rid of that first, actually.
Yeah, I'd empty that somehow first.
Yeah, I don't think we want to. Come on now, Lewis. Lewis is about to do his first RTV, but there's full of coolant in there. What are you going? The thing is round the corner, Lewis. The thing's round the corner. You can just drain it off in the thing round the corner first. So the seal hasn't arrived yet from Euro Car Parts. So what they've been doing for the rest of the day, remaining of the day, he's getting this all built back up. And they'll get all the casing sump on and then leave the sump to dry overnight. Lewis is just cleaning the sump out wherever he's gone. Where's he gone? There he is. And what I've been doing is repairing the rot at the bottom of here because it was rotten. It pinched into the floor, so I've just got this piece of tin, welded that along there, and then I've got to weld it round the back inside to the floor, and then I've just pieced that bit in there. So just gets weak at the back, so I just wanted to get a piece of tin welded in. Nala, what do you say? Safety first? Yeah? Always wear your glasses when you're welding. Isn't that right, Nala? If it's right, give me a paw. Give me a paw. That's it. Safety first. What's in your mouth, Lewis? A what? A what?
A wagon wheel.
A wagon wheel.
I know you don't like fucking putting fags in, so that's why I walk around like this all the time.
Yeah. Matthew Brown. What have you just done then? Tell me, what have you just done? What have we just been doing?
Putting an engine in.
So we put all the loom on and put all the loom on, put this throttle body on there, put the thermostat and whatever that is, can't remember the name of it right now. Too early, yeah. So all the loom's on, I'm going to give the clutch a bleed now. Gear link is also on.
And the chain will quieten down once the miles got round. That's another one saved.
We put them tappets in.
You put the tappets in the last week in Shine. Why I'm getting on with the race car. Nathan. Matthew is sorting out the black deck on the injectors. This is rough like, but I've just driven it around, just getting it chuffing away. Somebody did comment in the video, the early van video, saying, oh, you want to have a look at the top of the engine. We'd already had a look at the top of the engine. The van was cheap, it serves its purpose very well, but Matthew wants to fix it. Brave man.
I've made him a cup of tea.
Did you wash up? When did you last wash the cups?
Never.
Exactly.
Last video.
Last video, a long time
Like
ago.
3 videos ago.
Like 3 weeks, 3 months ago.
Yeah.
Injector chush back and you get all that lovely black mixing horrible stuff. So Matt's dug them all out. We've ordered new bolts, leak off pipes, and we're going to attempt to do it tomorrow. Not today. Not today. She needs to do another journey today. Right, so it's Friday and they're just doing the final checks on the Corsa, and the Qashqai is done as well, which has just gone up the road for a test drive out, and then this will be going out for a test drive. Just re-topping all the levels up. So these two are finished. Not a bad Friday. So that's it. I am just driving the Corsa to drop the Corsa back off at home. Oh, this is good. Dropping it back off with a customer, should I say.
What are you doing, Colin?
What am I doing? Welding.
You're welding? What you got there, Colin?
Nothing.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, who's it? Cinderella.
God, what am I roping myself in for here? It's only 20 years. It will be 20 years since I played rugby. Yeah, but I have no idea what I'm doing anymore. Yeah.
Just catch the ball, run forwards.
Yeah, that's
Backwards, or just don't pass.
Don't punch anyone.
If the ball comes to me, it's going that way. Whether I look over my shoulder and there's anyone there, it's going that way straight away.
Just backwards, yeah?
Yeah, backwards.